So as you can see, I just removed the lid of the engine bay, and now we're going to start to remove the carburetor. Unfortunately, the sound is really bad because I'm in the garage. So let's start with removing everything that has to do with the air filter. So we now have a lot better access to the hoses back there. Unfortunately, I forgot how this part is mentioned. I looked it up yesterday, but I forgot. Unfortunately, the plastic thingy here broke off, which means that I can't accelerate the car anymore. I just quickly resolved that by using a rubber band. Obviously, that's just a short-term solution, but it was enough for move the car for just 50 to 100 meters. So that worked out pretty decently. And now we're gonna remove this cap. So now we have access to this screw right here, because otherwise you can't access it. And the second one is here, and then the carburetor moves up. But first we have to disconnect a few hoses there and on this side. That's the fuel line into the carburetor, and the other one was the one in reverse. So now unplug this one. Here we go. And then I have to remove the part with the choke wire. That's just two screws right here, and the other one right here. So as you can clearly see, there's a slight difference in color between this part and the carburetor itself. I have already removed it yesterday in order to clean it, and I just mounted it in order to test the car out. And it does seem to work, not entirely fine, because I'm still missing a gasket, especially this one up top here, this one. And I've already ordered a completely new set of gaskets for the carburetor, so I will have to reinstall it again. But I just cleaned it on the surface just to see the difference, how dirty it was. Okay, the choke gasket, let's just put it right there. Okay, now it's almost free. Just for easier access, I don't have to unplug the spark plugs anymore. Just unscrew those two bolts there, and I guess we're good. I can imagine that the mechanics of you are now face palming what I'm doing right here. But as I've mentioned a couple times before, I'm no mechanic, so I'm trying my best here. But yeah, if you have any suggestions how to remove a carburetor quickly and without maybe disconnecting half of the car, I would really appreciate your comments. So that went easier than I thought it would. But you can clearly see that I cleaned it yesterday a little bit. It's still dirty, but it definitely was just the first try. And yeah, that's how you quickly remove a carburetor from the car. Last thing, this is the life-saving rubber band, and it works wonders. So I guess I Macgyvered a quick solution, and yeah, that's now really it. I'm just going to push the car back into 2 parking spots. It's an official holiday tomorrow, so nobody will work. Let's do that. Yeah, and the brakes are totally squeaky, which is another sign why the car needs to go to the workshop ASAP. Bye bye.